hectic lives, and sometimes we feel stressed. But the way to combat that is taking better care of our bodies. And we have a spot right here in Phoenix that is focused on holistic living and healing. And I'm so honored to be standing here with the owner, Kathleen. Kathleen, thank you for having us here to Kaya Holistic today.
No, thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about how Kaya Holistic came to be.
So Kaya Holistic has been an evolution. It started in 2018. I was working at my agency. I ran a brand agency before this, and one of our clients was in the medical marijuana industry. So I became familiar with the cannabis industry, started working with hemp and CBD products. I ended up with an injury in my hip. I had a torn hip labrum. Bursitis, tendonitis, osteoarthritis, all the itises.
Oh no.
And decided I'm going to give it a try. You know, it had a lot of stigma around it. People don't really understand it, but I found out it really, really works. My mom started using it. My dad was using it. Started talking to more friends, researching different businesses, and really found that it worked. So I decided to open up a store and create an environment that was very informative and educational.
And that led you here to Kaya Holistic.
Yes, yes. So the first year I was out at festivals and markets, and in 2019, in May of 2019, almost 5 years ago, we opened the store.
And tell me a little bit about Kaya Hemp Co., because that is something that also kind of launched you guys here.
Yes, yes. So that was the initial vision. We had about 30 different brands of CBD products because that's what was working so well for my hip and my friends and my family. So it was Kaya Hemp Company. I also wanted to really educate people and advocate for the hemp industry. It's such a beautiful plant. It can help the planet in so many ways. It's a great sustainable resource. Hemp bioplastics, all these different uses beyond healing. So that's where we started, but then we evolved to all botanical wellness and other products that include handcrafted artisan goods.
Hence the name holistic, because it's kind of a whole person, a whole being process. So tell me a little bit about some of the other gorgeous items here in your store.
Yeah, so we have different areas in the store. There is, you know, outdoor and gardening, there's kitchen and home. This whole back area is the botanical wellness. We've got skincare, body care. Over here you'll see some baby items, toddler items. So it's a great place to come and get gifts, either treat yourself or if you're celebrating something. Very unique, thoughtful, intentional items that you really can't find anywhere else. We source both locally and globally to support you know, different traditions and different crafts that have been handed down from generations.
And the store is so gorgeous. Everything in here, like you said, is so curated. It's so beautiful and really lends itself to that holistic way of healing. So I know you also do some events around town. So very quickly, tell us about some of the events you have coming up.
Yeah, so we have a series that's called Sundays at Kaya. We host it here in the store. I'm a big believer in building community, so whether it's natural wellness practitioners or energy healers, whether it's Ayurveda, acupuncture, artists and artisans, you'll notice there's some artwork on the walls. That's somebody I met in an herbalism class last summer. So we host those 10 to 12 on Sundays before we open. And it's a way of bringing the community together very informally. They can ask questions, they can learn. Sometimes it's a workshop. We set up 2 tables out there last fall and we did a bath salt, Sedona bath salt recipe.
Oh, so fun. And then you get to take a little something home.
Exactly, yeah.
Great, I love it. And tell everybody where your shop is located so they can find you, and also your website so they can follow you online.
Yes, so website is kayaholistic.com, and that's K-A-Y-A, holistic with an H.com.
Perfect.
And we are located on 16th Street, 6102 North 16th Street, north of Bethany Home Road.
Great. All right, Kathleen, thank you for having us in your space today. I'm going to do a little shopping, guys.